wrestling fans, United Championship Wrestling on Charter Cable and the cable station, Channel 21 in Lancaster, Rock Hill, and Charter Cable Spartanburg.
Another great week of professional wrestling at the greatest UCW. This is the greatest organization going today.
Hey, we got some word from Ron Rossi, the commissioner. He's coming out, Jimmy.
How you doing, Mr. Strange? Jimmy, good to see you.
Hey, how you doing, Commissioner?
I've got a special announcement. I've got authorization for Roadblock. One-time license.
Roadblock, come here.
One-time license for Roadblock to wrestle, May the 5th. I got it approved and got the license in hand now.
What?
What the? No. Come here, son. Did you hear that?
Here you
All
go,
right.
Roadblock. Here's your license, sir.
Thanks, sir.
I love it, man. Congratulations, son. You
So
gonna
who are they going to be wrestling, Ronnie?
Roadblock and Jimmy will be going up against Dr. X and Lee Storm
Oh,
in a street
Dr.
fight
X and Lee
match.
Storm in a street fight match.
Special street fight.
Beautiful, beautiful, son.
Also on that card, they're going to have a flag match that night. We're going to have Hugo against Lightning.
Oh, what a great
Four-way
match,
tag
Jimmy.
for the tag team championship. Mack Truck will take on Blade Holden. Manslaughter will be taking on BBB.
In that big coffin match, Ron.
That big coffin match, yes,
That's
sir.
right.
Man, what a card, what
Hey,
a card.
We're going to get to our first match, Ron. Thanks for
Thanks,
the
sir.
announcement.
Thank you. Thank Roadblock. I'm going to be working with you, son. All right, all right. Beautiful, man. Beautiful.
Man, we got our tag team in the ring, the Goodfellas, and they're waiting on the Double D, the dynamic duo.
All right, baby.
Neil Nitro and AJ Frost.
They
Jimmy
on their
Value.
way. They on their way. Here they come, baby. Oh, yeah. Double D, double D, double D, double D. Oh, I like these kids. I like these kids. All right, and we're gone. This is going to be good here. Double D, brother man. Oh, they chopping, man. These kids are chopping.
Big elbow by AJ
Man,
Frost.
that was great, brother man.
AJ's putting it on him. This is a new team. Hey, Neil Lee, former head referee, Jimmy, but hey, he went to the rescue of AJ Frost at the house show when they had they made AJ go out there in a handicap match. You know, his partner gave up on him and quit wrestling, and unbelievable, Jimmy. Neil Lee took his referee shirt off and went and helped him. Oh, some kind of submit. Oh, man. These guys look better than they ever have, Jimmy, on the show.
They sure do right now, brother. You know,
big
they're all young kids, you know, and that shows you what Neil Lee, you know, our senior referee, and he was in the right place at the right time. And that kid, brother, is a great performer. I'm so glad that he's AJ's partner. Yeah, baby.
Oh, AJ's going for that drop kick, and you know where it's going.
Oh my goodness,
man. He's going to be on the Sopranos, isn't he, Jimmy?
You better. Oh, let's take a look at Double D. Here's his Double D's partner.
Oh!
Beautiful.
Reverse Russian leg sweep, Jimmy. Double drop kick, Jimmy to the head.
Man, I heard
Man, what
pop.
a team.
Did you hear that pop?
Man, these guys are going to be hot, Jimmy. You know, they defeated the Last Resort and were the tag team champions. Oh, man. But
He's got him
Ron
covered.
Rossi stripped him.
He's got him covered. He's got him covered. 1, 2. This could be.
Oh,
he kicked out. Great. Beautiful.
Man, Neil Lee's a tough guy. He kicked out of that move. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Neil's a tough guy, man. These guys, the dynamic duo, AJ Frost and Neil Nitro.
You know, just being a referee, brother, I'll tell you something. You got
big kick.
Man, that
reverse
was
kick by Neil Nitro.
Man, look at it. He's fast, too. Look at that, James. He is like lightning. Look at this.
Oh, leg drop off the top rope.
My goodness.
Oh, he kicked out still.
Oh, man, I'm
Sonny
impressed.
saved him, Jimmy.
I'm impressed with these kids. It's all over.
What a
there.
move,
It's
Jimmy
all over.
Valiant.
This is it. Yeah, yeah. All right. Yes, some our new team, Double D in the house. All right, James is going to try to get a little interview with them right now. Our new team, Double D. Good job, AJ. Good job.
Jimmy
Yes, sir.
Valiant, I'm up here with a dynamic duo, Double D, AJ Frost, and Neil Nitro. Hey, what was the name of that move, guys? You just finished them off with.
That's the long kiss goodnight, baby. And everybody's going to take the kiss, and they going down. Because the dynamic duo's here. We stand, and the titles will be here once again. UCW, welcome to the era of the dynamic duo.
All right, you heard it, wrestling fans. Hey, we'll be right back.
All right.
When you want to see all the hard knocks of United Championship Wrestling, check out these tour dates. UCW, setting the Carolinas on fire. Here's 3 reasons why you should come to see us at Byrnes, Ford, Mercury, and Lancaster.
I'm a single mother from Huntersville, North Carolina. This is the 3rd car I've purchased from Byrnes Ford. I drive to Lancaster for the good service.
I was looking for a used car for my son. We shopped the lots in Charlotte. We came home to Lancaster. They found the car we wanted within 24 hours.
Byrnes Ford is the only dealership that my wife and I have ever left with smiles on our faces.
That's why Byrnes Ford Mercury is the right choice for your next car.
Hey, my name is Pam Taylor and I work at Carsons.
Pam, exactly. How can you buy a car?
Well, Boogie, it doesn't take a lot of sense to buy a car at Carsons. All you need is a valid driver's license, a social security card, a recent check stub from where you work, a current phone bill, and a down payment or a trade-in.
Man, that's easy as pie, baby.
Well, Jimmy, at Carsons,
We are going to slam the competition. Be there.
Who offers the area's best selection of quality pre-owned vehicles?
Coffin Motors in Lancaster.
A place where you can find friendly salespeople eager to earn your business?
Coffin Motors in Lancaster.
Where there's always plenty of low-priced older model trade-ins, plus a great selection of late model cars and trucks?
You must be talking about Coffin Motors in Lancaster.
For over 50 years, the #1 place to buy, sell, or trade your vehicle continues to be Coffin Motors in Lancaster.
One half of the last resort coming to the ring, Jimmy. Look here. Mack truck.
I guess they're doing what they want to do. I don't know. You know, I haven't seen any sign this week, you know, of...
Lee Ward, he hasn't been here for weeks.
I know it. They don't even talk about him, so I don't know what's going on.
Well, BBB, I know, has been on the phone with him. They say he's in the Bahamas or somewhere on vacation, Jimmy.
I have no idea.
Hey, he's got a
dude.
tough opponent. #1 contender for Mack Truck's title because he won the Blindfold Battle Royal. Jimmy Blade Holden's coming to the ring. 2-time television champion. He's a tough guy in his own right, Jimmy.
You know, and he's a big kid, you know, and
He is.
strong. He can take it too, baby. Blade Holden in the
Blade
house.
Holden coming to the ring.
Coming home with Blade Holden.
This should be a good match, Jimmy. Blade Holden and Drake of the Last Resort.
All right, they're on it. Let's see if Mack knows anything about the Weasel. Where's he at now for 3 or 4 weeks?
Where's L.E. Ward?
Like I said before, if we wanted you to know, we'd have told you. Right now, I'm looking at Blade Holden. He won that Blindfold Battle Royal, and he thinks he's going to take Mack Truck out for his title. Brother, I don't think so.
Big clothesline. Hey, that's what you got in store for you, Mack Truck. Did you see that clothesline? He turned him all the way around.
He did a 1.5, James.
He did.
Let me tell you, James Strain, you're going to aggravate me in just a minute, and it's going to be over then, brother. Let me tell you something. Blade Holden couldn't do anything to Mack Truck. I'm the man around here. I'm the strongest. I'm the biggest. I'm the baddest. And Blade Holden's nothing to me, brother.
Well, Blade Holden's working over Drake in the ring right now, Mack Truck.
Well, he's just getting lucky right now. In just a few minutes, Drake's going to take it to him.
They're still going at it in the ring, Jimmy. Blade Holdren's having his way with him right now. Big
sure
elbow!
is right there.
He
That's
must be
beautiful.
setting him up, Jimmy. Well, he went out of the ring. He knew he was setting him up for that switchblade, Jimmy Valiant.
Oh, yeah, Mack's going to have a talk with him now. He's going to talk to his man. They got something up their sleeve. I don't know what it is, but they got it worked out.
You watch it. See what I tell you, brother. I told you he'd take over on him. I told you he was going to devastate Blade Holden.
Well, where is L.E. in the psychiatric ward? Is in the hospital. Oh, big clothesline. Man.
L.E.'s down in Bahamas right now enjoying some sunshine, brother. And hanging out with all the beautiful ladies down there.
Well, let me ask you, what's he going to do when they lay him in that coffin?
I'll tell you right now, I ain't got time to talk to you right now.
Oh, we got something going here. He's got something going here now. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, they ran him into each other.
He doubled up. He reversed that move right there. Oh, the switchblade coming up right here.
Oh, it's over, Jimmy Valiant. He got him in the switchblade.
That's it right there. Oh, yeah.
3 count. Blade Holden, your winner.
Beautiful.
He ran Drake into Mack truck.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Blade Holden's wanting him. Mack truck doesn't act like he wants too much of Blade Holden.
He's going to have a shot at him. The 4th and the 5th, he will have a shot at him. He's gone. Look at that. Yeah.
We'll be right back, wrestling fans.
Congratulations, Blade. Beautiful.
Wrestling fans, UCW comes to Inman, South Carolina at the National Guard Armory. Then, May the 5th, at the new Recreation Department there in Lancaster, South Carolina. Let's talk to them. Bring them in, wire and ice.
That's right, baby. We finally get a chance to get a title shot around here. We're going to go through those 3 other teams. Wire and ice, the best thing here, we're going to make it happen. What you got, baby?
Better yet, let me interview you. Who's the best tag team here in UCW?
I got no comment on that.
You sure about that?
Because you know, Wire and Ice is the best damn thing here today. We're going to stay like that. There's nothing nobody can do about it. And I only got 2 other words for you. B-I-B-I.
That's wire and ice. Let's bring them in, Dr. X and Lee Storm.
You know, I'm going to tell you something. It doesn't matter if we go to Inman. It doesn't matter if we go back to Lancaster, South Carolina. What we're going to do, we're going to take old Boogie Woogie Man, get the thorn out of our side, and that redneck, you know what, Lee, I got a question for you. Do you know how you consider yourself a redneck?
How's that?
If you're Boogie Woogie Man's partner.
That's Dr. X and Lee Storm. Now let's bring them in, Ward Incorporated. Where is L.E. Ward?
You know, L.E.'s still on vacation, James Strong. I wish you quit asking me that. You're getting on my nerves. You know that. Let me tell you something. On the 4th in Inman, South Carolina, Blade Holden, it's on, brother. We'll come back here to the field, and I'm going to kick your butt again. Tell them, boys.
Check it out. The 4th, those titles come around this waist, and there ain't nothing you can do about it. The 5th, we'll just give you a chance so we can beat you once again. Wait, Gravel, didn't you wrestle Bob Wire, and didn't you put him out your first match on UCW?
That's right. Put him on the shelf, very first match.
Hey, let me ask you one more question. What about this coffin match? Is L.E. hiding because he's got to be put in that coffin?
You know, James Strange, you really getting on my nerves. So the best thing for you to do is just shut up. I'm not even answering that question. That's a stupid question.
Let's bring him in. Now the television champion and the United States heavyweight champion, Great Hugo.
Great Hugo, Serbian heavyweight wrestling champion, now American TV wrestling champion. Lightning, you know, get title shot. Great Hugo beat you not 1, but 2. Now, you know, get title shot. But Great Hugo put you in the ring for 3rd time and take your pride, and I also take your American flag. Ha!
You heard it, wrestling fans. That's the Great Hugo. May the 4th and 5th, Inman, South Carolina at the National Guard Armory. May the 5th at the Recreation Department in Lancaster, South Carolina.
Here's 3 reasons why you should come to see us at Byrnes, Ford, Mercury in Lancaster.
I'm a single mother from Huntersville, North Carolina. This is the third car I've purchased from Byrnes Ford. I drive to Lancaster for the good service.
I was looking for a used car for my son. We shopped the lots in Charlotte. We came home to Lancaster. They found the car we wanted within 24 hours.
Byrnes Ford is the only dealership that my wife and I have ever left with smiles on our faces.
That's why Byrnes Ford Mercury is the right choice for your next car.
Hey, my name is Pam Taylor and I work at Carsons.
Pam, exactly. How can you buy a car?
Well, Boogie, it doesn't take a lot of sense to buy a car at Carsons. All you need is a valid driver's license, a social security card, a recent check stub from where you work, a current phone bill, and a down payment or a trade-in.
Man, that's easy as pie, baby.
Well, Jimmy, at Carsons,
we are gonna slam the competition. Beat it!
Who offers the area's best selection of quality pre-owned vehicles?
Coffin Motors in Lancaster.
A place where you can find friendly salespeople eager to earn your business?
Coffin Motors in Lancaster.
Where there's always plenty of low-priced older model trade-ins, plus a great selection of late model cars and trucks?
You must be talking about Coffin Motors in Lancaster.
For over 50 years, the #1 place to buy, sell, or trade your vehicle continues to be Coffin Motors in Lancaster.
Oh,
Jimmy,
look at this.
The Impaler with manslaughter coming to the ring. Who's the guy in the ring, Jimmy Valiant?
You know something? I don't know. He was here last week at UCW, and he reminded me of a street buddy in New York, and we called him the Confederate Warrior.
All
so
right, well,
let's
that's what
just
we're going
go
to call
with it.
him, Jimmy.
Oh, look at this. Manslaughter's got the Confederate Warrior.
Oh!
Oh, it's all
What
over.
a move,
My
Jimmy
goodness.
Valiant.
It's all over. This is it, man. Is he going up high? Is he going up high? Yeah, man. The Impaler, boy, he looks mean and...
Oh, it's over,
It's
Jimmy.
it.
That's it. The Impaler getting in the
Beautiful,
ring with his
beautiful.
man, his
Look at
new
that.
man, Manslaughter.
Well, they're going to get the little revenge they think, you know. He came out of the coffin, you know,
He
2
did.
weeks ago.
He says they're going to put L.E. Ward in that coffin, Jimmy. You know, I mean, the Impaler, do you think he would really care if he went in it?
Man,
I don't think so, Jimmy.
I think he slept
really
there last
don't.
night, so he's used to it, but he's going to give L.E. Ward a little taste of it, I tell you.
We'll be right back, wrestling fans.
Stay tuned. UCW wrestling fans, it's coming to you. It's going to be May the 4th. It's going to be Inman at the National Guard Armory right there. South Kakalaki, baby. Listen at it. The next night, it's going to be May the 5th at Lancaster at the new Recreation Building. This is going to be a spectacular card. And on the card is going to be that night, the Impala, come in, brother, with Manslaughter.
Yeah, you know, it's going to be a coffin match. And before that night's over with, BBB, it doesn't matter if last resort, they will be put in a coffin and will be laid to rest.
All right, you heard it from this. Here's a superstar in his own right here, Lightning. You got the flag match you wanted, son.
Dang right, Boogie. I got the flag match I wanted. Inman, South Carolina, May the 4th. You go. You better get ready. And on the 5th, we're going to take it downtown. And you come out and watch us now. See you later, Boogie.
All right, son, good luck. Blake, come in. You won the blindfold battle royal, son, and now you got the shots you want. You're the #1 contender. You're taking it to Mack truck, and you're going to go away with the belt, I predict.
That's right. May 4th, Inman, South Carolina. May 5th, at the new Recreation Center in Lancaster. Mack truck. Bring your goofy-looking bodyguard. Bring that funny little manager of yours down there and bring the world heavyweight title, because when it's all said and done, you're going to be looking at the new world champion, because that's the way it is, and there's nothing you can do about it.
All right, you heard it from the man now. Bring in the man right here, Mr. Noble. God bless you. Congratulations, man. You're winning. You're doing it all right here, UCW. God bless you.
Thank you, Jimmy. Yeah, I've been fortunate. I've started off 2-0. Back here for Lancaster's viewing pleasure, the most watchable man in wrestling. I'm trying to work my way up to the top. With these fans behind me, I've got Dr. X coming up next. If they'll stay behind me, I think I'm going that way.
I know you are, son. You're going to go all the way right there. I'm going to bring in the young boys. Double D in the house, baby.
Boogie Woogie, man, April the 4th, April the 5th, 2 nights, 4 teams, 1 winner. And that'll be the dynamic duo 2 times over.
That's right. Everybody saw Double D hit the long kiss goodnight, and everybody's going to get kissed when it comes to us, baby.
All right, all right. Now I want to bring in the tag team sensation. You guys are rocking it, man. Hey, the Southern Express.
Hey, man, you better believe it. Me and Fuzz, we just went out and got us a new job on the farm, man. We've been hustling those cows around, steer wrestling, man. We training for this 4-way match. These little old pukes, man, we ain't scared of them. And the big guys, we'll just hog tie them. Tell them about it, Fuzzy.
Slam them down, Jimmy, like throwing hay in the back of a truck. Throw them down, pin them, go with it.
Love it, guys, love it. You know it's going to happen. The 4th is going to be in Inman, South Carolina, National Guard Armory. The next night, the 5th, Lancaster, South Carolina, at the new Recreation Center. And I understand it is air-conditioned. People, be there, be there.
Oh, Jimmy Valiant, you know who's coming to the ring.
I guess his visa's been taken care of. He's back in the country.
He is.
Oh, look, he's got a new flag, too. There's his heavyweight Serbian
and he's
title.
the television champion, too, Jimmy.
And the television champion. I guess it's too many things. He can't bring the trophy out, too. He needs another arm, I guess.
Well, from what I understand, he's having another belt made, Jimmy, to replace the trophy.
Oh,
he didn't like the trophy. But the great Hugo's in the ring.
You know, our referee's doing a good job.
Dewey Honeycutt, our head referee.
All right, Dewey, he calls for the bell.
Oh, he whacked him in the back of the head, Jimmy, with that flag. Hugo continues to devastate everybody he comes up against in UCW,
My
Jimmy.
my goodness.
Man, he underhandedly beat Blade Holden, you know, but it came down to those two and the blindfold battle royal there at the end, Jimmy, and Blade Holden came out the winner.
You know, it was a shame because he took his blindfold off and he got the pin, actually, 1, 2, 3 on him.
Yeah, he did, Jimmy.
The Lightning came out and hey, he told him about the referee. They restarted the match and James, and then it all worked out real good. Holden's the #1 contender. He's going to get the title shot, you know, against Mack Truck for the heavyweight championship belt. So it all worked out.
Well, there for a minute, Jimmy, watching that battle royal. Oh, he ducked. He missed it, Jimmy. Missed the drop kick.
Well, you know what he's doing now. He's putting down, of course, the American flag. He's putting down our American national anthem, and
well, hey, he's got a tough opponent, Jimmy. It's going to be a flag match there at the new recreation building in Lancaster. Whoever wins that match is going to get to play their national anthem, present their colors, Lightning and Hugo.
That is so great. That is so great. You know, and
the Serbian rules are still involved in that match, Jimmy. Nothing we can do about that. The Serbian rules are still in force. Man, what a
exactly.
punch.
But the whole deal is, you know, I talked to Lightning. He says, Jimmy, I don't care about the belts anyway. You know, right now I just want to save face, you know, with the American flag and American national anthem, and I just want a match. I want to stand proud and make him stand there and listen to our national anthem.
That's right, Jimmy. That's exactly right.
He's taking it to him,
in the ring.
Oh, 1 count, and he got up. Hugo's a real tough opponent right here, brother. He did a double knee. Oh, another count, 1. He only got 1 again, James. Just 1 count on that one. Oh, right here, going in a small package. Oh, man, Lightning, man. Here's my man right
Remember,
here.
Hugo, what about this big flag match they got, Lightning?
Well, I'll tell you what, James. It's going to be me and him in a ring with 2 flags on a pole. And if I get his flag, we're going to see Old Glory hanging high, buddy.
That's right, but it's Serbian rules too, Lightning. I mean, you've got to beat the guy by a 5 count.
Well, I'll tell you what. When I get done with him that night, we'll be counting 10 count for him because I want that national anthem to be played in Lancaster, South Carolina, and that's what's going to happen for everybody and all the kids out there. I just want to say hey to the kids, but I'll tell you what, I'm doing this for America and for Lightning and everybody.
That's right. Hey, you just saw the player had him in for a a 4 count, Jimmy.
He did it.
I'll tell you what.
Oh, a big thumb to the throat right there. You go put the thumb in the throat, James.
I know this guy, you got a lot of, he burnt you lightning, and I mean, if anybody saw the tape, I know nobody saw the tape of that but us. We might have to show a little clip of that tape, but man, unreal. When you slow that tape down, you're covered up with fire. I know your arm was on fire, and very dangerous. This guy's so dangerous.
I'll tell you what.
Now, here it is, though, Jimmy. Ethnic cleansing.
Oh, it's all
Ethnic
over.
cleansing.
He's got to cheat to win.
Oh, he kicked out. He kicked
saw
out. That's it. All right. I didn't think he kicked out, man. Nobody kicked out of that one.
I'll take it to him, James and Boogie. But I tell you what, he's going to get it when we get to Lancaster. I'm telling you what, Hugo, if you're watching the monitor, you're watching at home, we're going to take care of you.
There's the winner right there, the great
Ron
Hugo.
Rossi. There's Ron Rossi out here. He's going to present Hugo the new television belt that we just got, Jimmy.
My goodness, my goodness. He's got both belts now. The flag. My goodness. Rossi's going into the ring. Commissioner Rossi, Ron Rossi. Ron's been around for about 30 years, James. Crockett Corporation came
He's
in
giving
the
him that
70s.
new title, Jimmy. We got a new title, but it was a trophy.
Oh,
Hugo wouldn't accept the trophy, Jimmy, so we've had a new heavyweight title made, television belt. And that's Hugo's belt.
My goodness. Oh, he spit on the hand of America. Nothing you can do, Commish. He's got to put it on him. Look at that. My goodness. Look at that.
He's putting the TV belt
on him.
Did you see him? Yeah.
Spit on the hand of our Mr. Commissioner Ron Rossi. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, I can't wait for Lightning to beat him and make him stand and listen to our American
Man,
anthem.
he's absolutely devastated everybody. I mean, he's threw fire on people. Now he's our television champion and the United States champion.
He's got them both.
Wrestling fans, let's go. Hey, you pre-taped an interview with Mack Truck. You sat down with him and talked about what's going on in the UCW, Jimmy. Let's go to that tape right now.
All right. UCW wrestling fans, at this time we would like to talk with our United Championship Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Mack Truck.
Let me tell you, brother, I've beat all the top competition here in UCW. There's no one left. Nobody left to face Mack Truck. I can beat anybody. I'm going to stay the champion forever. There's nobody can beat me here.
Well, Mack, I'll tell you something. You know, UCW, we have the greatest wrestlers in the whole country, you understand. And I'll tell you something. We just signed, which you know who we signed, Rick Noble. And I'll tell you something. This man right here, he's hot on your tip. You've seen what he did in the last 4 weeks right here at UCW. You see who he's beating. And you know it won't be long before he will be the #1 contender for your belt, UCW Heavyweight Championship belt.
What do you mean, Jimmy? There's no way Ricky Noble could beat me. I've beat all the top contenders here also. I can beat Ricky Noble with one arm tied behind my back. It's not going to take much for me to beat Ricky Noble. I'm not worried about Ricky Noble. I'm the heavyweight champion. I'm the man here. And Ricky Noble, you're not.
Well, hey, that's true right there, what he says right there, people, you know, but I'll tell you something. He is coming hot on your heels. He is going to be the #1 contender. It's going to not take too long. UCW, brother, is where it's at. Ricky Noble, you know, he just signed one of the most, the largest contracts, you know, of UCW history.
Well, that goes to show James Strange is trying to bring anybody he can in here to take out Mack Truck. Well, you can't take out me, James Strange. I'm the man here, and I understand Blade Holden. Blade Holden won this title shot, so let's don't worry about Ricky Noble right now. I've got to worry about Blade Holden, and I'm not too worried about him.
Okay, well, there you hear it, fans, right there. You know, this is our heavyweight UCW champion. And, hey, you know, right now what he says is the gospel because he has his hands full with Blade Holden and Ricky Noble just down in the list, you know, but he's on your trail hot. I'll tell you something. Right here, people, UCW fans, stay tuned. Mack Truck. There he is, Dr. X.
And Lee Storm, Dr. X 2.5.
2.5, man.
He's got that towel.
Oh, look at Charlie standing right up. Roadblock, my man. Look at the Roadblock. Oh, Roadblock, man.
Hey, this is our main event, Jimmy, today on UCW United Championship Wrestling. Ricky Noble's coming to the ring, and, man, he's been mowing them down.
He
Jimmy
has.
Valiant.
He's beat the Iceman. He's beat the Lee Storm.
He sure
and
did last week,
you know what?
Jimmy.
Hey, I'll put my money on it. He'll beat Dr. X this week.
Hey, and Roadblock got a good laugh out of last week. Hey, did you get your money, Jimmy?
Now you give me $50. $50.
What'd you pay, $1,000 to get him
$1,000
out?
cash.
Oh.
Yes. Hey, you know what? He was on a $10,000 deal. I had to pay $1,000.
Here he comes, wrestling
All
man,
right.
Ricky Noble. The most watchable man in wrestling, Jimmy Valiant. And you see where Dr. X and them are going, out of the ring. They know.
You know, he has got more records. He has got more. Well, look what he's doing to UCW. The cards and the letter are just phenomenal.
Oh, it's unreal, Jimmy.
Unbelievable.
Hey, if you want to write to UCW Championship, oh, Dr. X went after him.
Yeah,
Big arm
look at
drag.
that, brother. Up again. Big hip toss right there. Look at that guy work, brother, man. Big rock kick. Oh, yeah, man. He can do it. He can do it. He can do it. X don't know what he's doing. And he's out. He's on
out.
the floor.
Lee Storm coming to
He's
his rescue.
on the floor. Look at that. Look at Charlie. Look at Roadblock. Look at Roadblock right there.
Roadblock's telling him get back in there.
Well, he didn't know where he was. He was going
Jimmy, he's got a one-time license with you to wrestle Dr. X and Lee Storm. It's going to be a street fight match.
It's going to be a good old South Carolina street fight because that's all that boy knows. I've been working with him this past week, and I can't get nothing through his head, but he can fight. He's tough, man. I've hit him so hard that I think I busted my knuckles,
He looks
man.
like he's been hitting the head pretty hard a couple
Brother,
of times, Jimmy.
hey, he is a tough man, I'm telling you. I can't wait. I can't wait till the 4th and the 5th to get him in the ring.
Man, we got a star on the rise right here in the ring, Jimmy, Ricky Noble. And I'm going to tell you what, I know Mack Truck's got a big match coming up against Blade Holden at the 5th there at the Recreation Department there in Lancaster, the new Recreation Department. But, hey, this guy's on the rise, Jimmy. He's going through all the talent in UCW.
You know, I don't know if Mack Truck has beat who he has beat. You know, I don't know if he's ever wrestled Dr. X. Of course, he hasn't beat him yet, but I'm putting my money on him or Lee Storm.
I'll be honest with you, the only guy I saw him beat is Killer Kyle. Killer Kyle's a pretty tough man, Jimmy.
Yes, he is.
He's been all over the WWF, WCW, and hey, he was the UCW champion. And you know what happened? L.E. Ward fired him, and Mack Truck went right with L.E. Ward.
You don't think that Mack Truck has fired L.E. Ward, have you?
No, I really think L.E.'s probably on vacation, Jimmy.
My goodness, that's
all
a
the
pretty
money
long.
he's got.
That's a pretty long vacation.
Oh, he's been gone for a
yeah,
month.
listen to the crowd. UCW, they get Charlie Mack Truck is look at Charlie. Look at Mack, the Roadblock in the house.
Oh, Dr. X raking Noble across
Did
the
you
eye.
see
You know
that?
he's going to do his dirty trick.
Did you see that? Did you see that? You know, X is a tough guy, brother. I'm telling you. He's a tough customer. For the last 6 months, I've been round and round. I've had many partners with this guy, and I know he's a dirty, dirty fighter, dirty wrestler.
He's not much of a wrestler, is he, Jimmy?
No, he's
just
not.
dirty.
But you know what?
Oh, big
look
elbow.
at that flying elbow by Dr. X. That is beautiful. But I tell you, I got someone off the streets of South Carolina that is going to be my partner, and I'm so excited.
Hey, he cleaned house at the house show against these guys until Lancaster's finest handcuffed him and took him out of the building.
Did you know I talked to the good policeman here in Lancaster, and I'll tell you something. They told me that Mack Truck, they couldn't get the cuffs around his wrist. They were so big, so they finally got just one click on it. And right now, I looked at. He don't complain. I looked at his wrist this past week. Oh, he's choking! Hey, he's choking over there. Look at Roadblock's up. Roadblock's up. But he just clicked it one time, James, and it cut his wrist real bad. I mean, he don't even complain, man. You know, you look like you should have stitches in it. But
he's got him in the sleeper, Jim. He's got Dr. X in the sleeper.
This could be it. This could be it. Oh, Lee's up. Lee's up. Lee's coming in.
Oh, he caught Lee Storm. Oh, big slam,
my
Jimmy.
Goodness, look at that. Hey, X is.
He's getting him. He's going to do the
it.
rigor mortis,
This
Jimmy.
is it.
Oh, that's it, Jimmy Valiant. That's it.
That's all.
Oh, Lee Storm tried to save him. Your winner, Jimmy Valiant, Ricky Noble.
Beautiful,
Up and coming guy in the UCW. Ricky Noble, your winner. Roadblock's trying to get into the ring. He's laughing at, whoa, he's at Jimmy Valiant's going to the ring. Jimmy, you need to stop this. He's only licensed for one match, Jimmy.
Roadblock. Come here. Come down here. We have plenty of time. Come here, my man. Yeah, you just wait right there. Huh? Roadblock, I want to tell you something, people. Right here, you got a homegrown boy right here, brother, and he is tough. And I'll tell you something, X, I'm talking to you, and Lee, listen at this, man. It's going to be a good old-fashioned, street fight. It's the South Carolina street fight. It's going to happen May the 4th and May the 5th. You tell the people to come and see you fight.
Yeah, the great people of Lancaster, South Carolina. Y'all come see the Roadblock. Watch me defeat Dr. X and Dr. X, whoever he is. Me and the Boogie Woogie, we're going to make them surrender.
All right, Roadblock, that's good, guy. God bless you. Don't do nothing now. Sit right down because the 3rd and the 5th of May, we're going to take it to them. All right, James, back to you, James.
Wrestling fans, we'll see you next week. Watch UCW Wrestling. Charter Cable Channel 99, 12 o'clock on Saturday. Friday nights at 8 o'clock on Lancaster Cable and Rock Hill Cable. We'll see you next week, wrestling fans.